As we are progressing towards the new PMP exam, many candidates are asking whether the new exam is more difficult than the current exam or not. And personally, I am thinking about it. Is the new exam more difficult than the current one? And what could push PMI to make it more difficult? And I was thinking about the different items or ingredients that makes PMP valuable as a certificate. So let's talk about this in much more details. We know that PMP is a tough certificate, and what makes it tough is that it requires experience and it requires formal education in addition to 35 contact hours or CAPM certification. So the eligibility requirements for the PMP exam is not very easy and it is dedicated to professionals. Anyone who have less than 3 years of experience for someone who have more than bachelor degree are not allowed to apply, and therefore they need to wait and gain more experience in order to apply for PMP. And it is not just that. They need to conduct a formal training and they need to finish that, and the training should be 35 hours or more in addition to practicing more questions. So we are here in a preparation period of over 70 hours in order to be able to get the PMP. That's a journey is long and not easy for many professionals, and that's what makes PMP difficult. Now going back to the main question, does the current exam more difficult than the new exam? The prerequisites for the current exam and the new exam are almost the same. So we are maintaining the same conditions for applying to the PMP. Now let's see it from another perspective. The duration of the exam. Before, the duration of the exam was 230 minutes. Now it is 240 minutes. As you can see, we are just adding 10 minutes. So we can say that from the duration perspective, it's not really a big difference, and therefore we are still expecting something similar in terms of difficulty. Now, if we are going to see from the questions type perspectives, we can see that the new exam has two additional types of questions. The first type is scenario based and the other type is graphic based questions. And overall, this number of questions could range from maybe 8 to 15 questions. So compared to the 180 questions, it is still a small portion of the exam. And according to the students that took the pilot exam, those questions are really interesting. And they did not say that these questions are very difficult and not good. They just say that they are long in terms of case study and scenario, but then you get multiple questions on the same scenario. So when you understand the scenario, you will be able to quickly answer the different questions. So here we are facing a different type of question, which is not necessarily making the overall exam harder than the current exam. And therefore, we can also say that based on this perspective, we are expecting a similar difficulty of the new PMP exam compared to the previous PMP exam. Now let's think about the materials. A lot of you might think that the PMBOK 8th edition comes with a new concept, and this new concept will be presented in the new exam and it will be much more complicated than before. Actually, I don't think so. Why? Because the new PMBOK is focusing on the value, and the majority of the project management concepts are already there from years and years. In the PMBOK 8th edition, it's true that it presents new concepts such as the AI, for instance, and some additional trendy terms and new tools and techniques. But if we see it globally, we can say that the majority of concepts are already there from several years. We are not talking about a big shift like we have seen in the past when the agile hit the industry of project management. Now we are not in similar situation. We are going to focus much more on value. We are going to focus on the wise usage of the AI, etc. Therefore, content-wise, I strongly believe that the new PMP exam is not harder than the previous exam. Now let's think about it from another perspective. The PMI does not publish what is the success rate of the PMP, but some instructors reported that according to the students that they teach, a range between 60 up to 80% of their students succeed the PMP. Now you can think about it. PMI has a sweet spot of success rate that is not so high in a way that makes the PMP very easy and accessible for everybody and lose its value, and not too low in a way that people will feel disappointed and reported that the exam is not feasible. So this golden rate is probably known by PMI, and PMI will strive to keep that golden rate whether with this current exam or the new exam or any future edition of the PMP. That's why I think that the new exam is going to be the same in terms of difficulty, or PMI tries to make its best to make it the same in terms of difficulty compared to the previous edition. Now, if you are going to prepare for your PMP, you should not worry at all. Just do the proper preparation, follow an up-to-date course in order to take the 35 contact hours required to apply for the exam. I have one if you'd like to check it, and also do up-to-date mock questions and try to sit for the exam and be confident that if you do that and if you do proper preparation, you will succeed it.